Hey there guys, this is 88 Shadow Angel here once again, and today I'm bringing you what was at the time a limited edition model from Heresy Minitures, when a couple of years ago now at Salute. It's been a while since I've had a chance to try and get this up and done and everything. So first and foremost, I have to unfortunately say that I don't believe they sell this model or its range anymore. But Heresy Miniatures do an awesome range of both metal and resin models, which I'm sure there's something in there to catch fancy or things like that. They have a really good range of sci-fi models and things like that. So I'm using this more as a case to show off some of their really cool sculpting work that they do, and things like that. So to move on, this was the Hunter, I believe, like the Hunter class, or it's just called the Hunter, like I say, limited edition. Of course it's based on Predator. It's quite clear that it's based on Predator. So as I talked a couple of weeks ago when I did the brass, or the other week when I talked about the brass painting, I've based this on was one of the Predators I loved from the comics, who was meant to be one of the top level hunters, hence why he has the two wrist blades rather than just a single one and all that. But I wanted to illustrate him as having that kind of relic look, and there was also a skin in the old PlayStation 2 game, Predator Concrete Jungle, which you could unlock, which gave you pretty much this look of armour, and it also came with a gold like brass helmet, which was meant to be for detecting xenomorphs, because it could detect it picked up on their acid blood, basically, and things like that. So I've also done this Predator up a bit differently to how I've seen others painted up, because something I've always loved about the Predator is that they're not just all one skin colour. They have these really decorative like skin patterns and designs on the outer side of their legs and arms and torsos and neck and over the top of the head, but obviously this one has a helmet. So to get the look I have for this, I basically started with pallid witch flesh for the base skin, because it gives you a really nice pale colour, and then built up green sides, just to kind of add and just layered that up, basically. Finishing off with a few black dots, kind of just to finish off the overall look. Now the thing with Predators are that there are very few which have coloured armour, so I've just stuck with the standard like silver, as you can see on the arms and gauntlets. I've also added some blood effect onto the claws as well for GW, and also then the leather straps, which was Z8 V8 something or other paint from GW, and basically just standard stuff like that. I've kept the dreads black because he's not an elder Predator, so they're not blue, but I wanted him somewhere in between, so it looks like they're just starting to sort of turn pale, which gives him a fairly decent age. But like I say, I really love this model, and I'm glad that I finally got around to doing it, even though it's taken me a while to get around to doing it. It is definitely what you may be able to pick this up on eBay, just out of curiosity. There may be some around. I also know Prodos Games are working on Predator stuff as well, which I'm sure anyone who's joined their Kickstarter and things like that, I'm very interested to see what work they do and things like that. So keep an eye out for those guys. And so yeah, so there you go, guys. It's only a quick vid and a quickish review But as you can see, the model is really decent quality sculpted metal. Like I say, that's from Heresy Minitures. But like I say, I don't think they do this model anymore, or at least at least the Predator range. But they do some absolutely fantastic sci-fi, like gang members. If you're still playing Necromunda, there's some really nice alternate gangs in there. They also do a couple variations on other bits and pieces as well, so definitely go check them out. So yeah, so there you go. So like I say, guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for all the subscriptions that keep coming, all the comments and messages and everything else. And thank you so much, and I'll catch you again next time. Cheers.